You sit at the top. The pressure is immense. Every day you balance two demands: create new value and protect what you've built. Growth is expected, but risk is everywhere. Your board, shareholders, employees, and customers all look to you for both direction and security. You're expected to have answers, to see around corners, and to build resilience. Dashboards and reports help, but what about the risks that don't show up until it's too late? Subtle shifts in quality, hidden vulnerabilities. These are the silent killers. Most leaders rely on trust and experience, but trust isn't a system. You need a framework, a way to connect the shop floor to the boardroom and spot threats early. Good intentions aren't enough. You need a system that gives you a reliable early warning for the risks that matter. What's your organization's relationship with ISO standards? For many, ISO is just a box to tick, a certificate for the wall, a compliance task for someone else. But this view misses the point entirely. When you treat ISO as a chore, you ignore its real value. The certificate isn't the goal, it's just proof of an internal reality. The real asset is the management system itself. ISO 9001, 27001, 45001, frameworks for governance, risk, and improvement. If you relegate these systems to compliance, you're choosing to be blind to their strategic power. The result? Paperwork, not insights. Cost, not value. And you, the leader, are disconnected from a tool that could drive your strategy. It's time to reframe ISO, not as a burden but as a CEO's secret weapon. Make it a core part of your leadership. Use it to drive real, measurable impact. ISO frameworks aren't rulebooks, they're strategic radar. They scan your organization for risks and deviations, providing early warnings before crises erupt. Take Toyota after the 2011 tsunami. Their system, rooted in ISO principles, gave them the data and processes to recover faster than competitors. These systems aren't just about compliance, they're about visibility, resilience, and agility. ISO 27001 builds digital trust. ISO 14001 uncovers resource inefficiencies. ISO 45001 protects your people and culture. Each system feeds critical intelligence to you, the leader. They create a common language for risk across every department. Properly used, they're engines of agility and resilience. They help you absorb shocks, adapt, and turn disruption into advantage. The data and framework are already in place. The only question: will you use them? Don't ignore the power you already own. Leverage your management systems as your strategic radar. Here's the challenge. Stop treating management systems as a cost or compliance task. Bring them into the boardroom. Start asking why. Why do we have this ISO certificate? If the answer is to pass an audit, you have a problem. Push further. How is this system making us stronger, faster, more resilient? Demand evidence. Show how ISO 9001 prevented a recall, how ISO 27001 informs cybersecurity, how ISO 45001 improves morale. Make it clear. These systems must deliver strategic value, not just paperwork. This is your radar for growth and protection. Don't delegate it. Own it. Challenge your team to connect these systems to your core purpose. When you demand the why, you unlock their true power for confident leadership.